The Little Squirrel and the Moonlight Adventure. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest in the United States, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was known for his bushy tail and sparkling eyes. He was curious and full of life, but he was also very shy. One night, the forest was buzzing with excitement. The Moon Festival was approaching, a night where all the animals in the forest came together to share food, stories, and play games under the bright full moon. But Sammy had never attended the Moon Festival. He was too shy to join the others. As the festival drew closer, Sammy noticed that Luna, the wise old owl who organized the event every year, seemed worried. Curious, Sammy mustered up his courage and approached Luna. "Luna, is everything all right?" asked Sammy timidly. Luna sighed. "Oh, Sammy, I'm afraid there's a problem. The path to the clearing where we hold the festival is blocked by fallen trees from the last storm. Many of our friends won't be able to come through, and I'm too old to clear the path by myself." Sammy's heart sank. He thought of all the animals missing the fun and joy of the Moon Festival. An idea sparked in his little heart. "Don't worry, Luna. I will help clear the path," exclaimed Sammy. "But Sammy, you are just one little squirrel. How can you manage such a big task?" asked Luna, surprised. Sammy smiled. "I may be small, but I have many friends. If we all work together, we can clear the path in no time." Sammy scurried through the forest, telling every animal he met about the problem. Each animal agreed to help, from the tiny ants to the big bears. They all worked together, clearing the fallen trees and debris from the path. As they worked, Sammy realized he was talking and laughing with animals he had never spoken to before. He was no longer the shy squirrel who watched from the shadows. He was a part of the community, working alongside them. By the time the moon was high in the sky, the path was clear. The animals cheered and headed to the clearing where the festival was held. That night, the Moon Festival was more joyful than ever. Animals who had never spoken to each other before shared stories and food under the moonlit sky. Sammy looked around at all the happy faces and felt a warm glow in his heart. He had not only helped save the festival, but had also made so many new friends. Luna flew over to Sammy. "Thank you, Sammy. You showed us all how working together can overcome any obstacle. You are a true hero of our forest." From that day on, Sammy was no longer just the shy little squirrel. He was known as Sammy, the brave and kind squirrel who brought the forest together. And every year at the Moon Festival, the animals would remember the night they all came together, thanks to a little squirrel with a big heart.